Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chris Cooper, known as the Channel Guy Trader, and I'm reporting to you live from Wall Street Trading's Miami office down in sunny South Florida. Today's date is Thursday, May the 30th, 2013, and here is today's midday market update brought to you by WallStreetTrading.com. Let's go ahead and take a look to see how the indices are trading for today's session so far here. We have the Dow Jones up 67 points. The Comp Q, the Nasdaq is up 26.5 points. The Russell 2000 is up 5.5 points. The S&P is up a little over 9 points, and the XLF, the financials, they're up 24 cents. The financials are the strongest sector today, followed by the gold miners, and the semiconductor stocks are at the top of the list as well. What else we have going on here? The VIX, the volatility index, is down 21 cents. We're seeing some strength in the euro. We're seeing some weakness in the dollar. We got the commodities up across the board. Silver is up 49 cents via the SLV. JJC copper is up 19 cents. GDX gold miners, they're up $1.37. We talked about that in yesterday's video. The GLD is up $1.97. And USO was down today, but it actually made a nice recovery off the lows, showing you there's definitely some buyers down there on those dips on crude oil. If we take a look at the market here on the ES, starting off with a 30-minute chart, we had a nice little expansion candle right out the gate. Then we had this nice little tight flag that was forming, a little chop action here, but now we're starting to lift off. You can see we're making these nice little higher pivots. If you go to our 15-minute chart, you can see that action as well, but you can also see that we back tested the previous day's highs there twice, and we're able to hold that level against this rising 200-day, against this rising 20-day exponential moving average, and now we're trending higher. Recovered that 8 EMA, and then on the 5-minute chart, you can see the price actually a little bit more cleaner, of course, here. Double bottom low, recheck the previous day's highs, and it's having a little bit of trouble at the 1658 level, but if we break past 1658, you want to look for 1662. If you take a look at our Facebook page, I mentioned the key level that we were watching today was 1652. I talked about the fact how above 1652 we were looking for the market to be bullish. Below 1652 we were looking for the market to be bearish. We actually did a nice break that 1652 level again, and we held it. Let me show you guys the chart that I'm talking about. And again, if you're not following us on our Facebook page, you want to make sure you go check it out. We post a lot of good analysis there. So this was the action that we've been trading in. This was how we were set up this morning. 1652 had some resistance, these topping tails. You can see how that key trend line from the channel system was acting as resistance, but we held above it. And now we have all this room to make a move up towards maybe 1660 today. All right, and that's how it was looking before. Let me go ahead and show you guys how it's looking now. And then we'll take a look at some stocks and show you guys some of the trades that we've been participating in today. All right, and here's the chart how it's looking right now. All right, so we were able to break past that key trend line that I marked for you guys there, held above the 1652, so we were bullish, and we were looking to buy dips as long as 1652 held, so that whole strategy and scenario planning worked out. As far as stocks go, some of the stocks that are in play today are the solar stocks. So we've been trading some of this FSLR. All right, we actually caught this nice little pop-up in FSLR right here from these 55, 65 areas, and it made a nice little move up to 56.25, then got rejected. But there's been some buyers down here around this 55 area, so it's definitely a stock you want to watch again to see if it comes down here towards 55. Solars are in play from the upgrade that they got from Goldman Sachs this morning. Remember, any Goldman Sachs upgrades that are out in the morning, you want to make sure you pay attention to those, because those are usually some good ideas to work off of. Another trade that we've been watching is this EXPR. The stock had some earnings. The stock had earnings this morning, I believe, and the stock has been showing some. It's been having some chop action, but we actually were able to read some of this tape action on the stock, and we bought it at $20.58, and now we're holding, looking for a break above 2080. We played it a little bit this morning, got stopped out, expecting to break over 2080, did the shakeout, but then right here it had this nice little consolidation, and it formed a nice little high base in that consolidation that brought it to our attention, and then we weren't able to buy those 41s because it popped up so quick, but we did buy some 58s with a stop underneath 38, and now it's working, and now we could start moving our stop up to protect our to manage our risk. In any case, let's go ahead and take a look at some of those ETFs. I know some of you guys out there trade. Some of you guys out there that do not watch the ES to trade stocks. Let's go ahead and see how the index ETFs are trading. The SPY is up 94 cents. You can see, of course, it's like the SES here. It's above the previous day's highs. It's having some trouble trying to break over this 166.20 area, but if it can hold above 166.20, look for this thing to try to make a move maybe towards like 166, 166.60 or so. If you take a look at the triple Qs, they're up 52 cents. All right, cruising along these rising 8 EMAs. If this thing catches another bid here, you'll be looking for this to go back up towards yesterday's, actually towards Tuesday's opening price around 74.26. And then you have the IWM, which is showing some relative weakness today, but it's actually catching up to the other indices. And if this thing catches a bid, it will be making the first target will be a move back up towards the highs of the day around 99.10 or so. So that's about it. Again, if you have not been to the chat room yet, check it out, mywallstreettv.com. The password to log in is SMART. It's only good for 14 days, but if you go to our website, wallstreettrading.com, and fill out the form on the right-hand side, you'll be able to have access for more than 14 days. All right? Have a great day. Catch you guys after the bell. Cheers.